Next number 15. Medyo mabilis lang to kasi 30 plus items siya, tapos yung iba objectives pa. Tapos may mga formulas lang kasi nasusundin dito sa may power plant natin. Okay, 15. The current loads of 4 circuits are as follows. So circuit number 1, 25 amperes. Number 2, 38 amperes. Number 3, 18 amperes. And number 4, 45 amperes. If the diversity factor is 1.5, what is the minimum ampacity of the feeder conductor? Okay, so dito nagbigay na naman siya ng isa pang factor, which is the diversity factor. So define lang natin kung ano itong diversity factor na ito. So diversity factor, ang definition nito is the summation of individual peak loads okay, so divided by the peak load of the feeder. Okay, so kung titignan natin dito, ang tinatanong is the peak load of the feeder or the maximum load of the feeder. So kunin natin yung maximum doon sa may loads natin, okay, doon sa circuit, pero ang tinatanong dyan is the minimum ampacity. Okay, yung maximum ng ating total loads, yun yung magiging minimum ampacity natin for the feeder. Kumbaga yun yung magiging pagsasalubungan nila, no? Yun yung magiging rating ng conductor natin, feeder conductor. Okay, so since in terms of current yung binigay, so pwede rin naman dito summation of individual peak loads, pero in terms of current, okay? Kasi kung power yan, tama, power over power, pwede ko naman silang i-divide ng voltage. At since same voltage naman yan, kasi nakaparallel dapat yung apat na circuit, maging current over current yung formula natin. So parehas lang. So ito, pwede siyang summation of currents divided by the current of the feeder. So ito, yung current ng feeder natin, magiging yung diversity factor, tawagin na lang natin tong small letter t, f, kasi meron pa tayong isang tf mamaya. So times the summation of your currents, maximum currents. So from here, diversity factor is 1.5. Times lang natin yan ng sum ng currents. 25 plus 38 plus 18 plus 45. So 25 plus 38 plus 18 plus 45 times 1, ay tama ba? Times 1.5. So we have 189 amperes. So we have letter B. Ay, divide pala dapat. Summation divided by, sorry. Summation. Mali ako nang nailagay. Divided by diversity factor. So thank you. Divided by 1.5 dapat. So we have 84 amperes. Hindi siya 189. Ito yung hinahanap natin, yung peak load ng feeder. So yung current of the feeder. Okay? Miscellaneous loads of 3 na tatlong 5 kilowatts. The demand factor is 65%. Load factor is 46% and the power factor is 80%. What is the maximum kilowatt demand of the customer? Okay, so ang tinatanong dito is the maximum kilowatt demand, or that is simply your peak load. Maximum demand. So paano ulit tayo nagka-calculate ng peak load? So ang peak load natin, pwedeng gamitin si load factor. So load factor is equal to average load over peak load. Okay, yes, meron tayong load factor, pero yung average load natin, wala. Bakit wala? Kasi hindi naman binanggit ni problem na yung mga loads natin dyan ay gumagana ng ganitong ilang oras, ng ganitong ilang oras. So, hindi natin masosolve yung ating problem using your load factor formula. So, gamitin natin yung isa pang formula, which is your demand factor. So let's call this as your capital letter DF, your demand factor. And ang demand factor natin, meron niyang relation na peak load over your connected load. Pag sinabi natin connected load, yun yung mga loads na nakakonect dun sa ating source. O, ayan. So since meron na tayong demand factor at meron naman na tayong connected load, pwede na nating hanapin dyan yung ating peak load. So peak load is simply equal to the demand factor of 65% multiplied by the connected load. So dapat lahat ng loads natin dyan naka in terms of watts or kilowatts. So yung 5 times 15 HP, i-convert natin yan to watts by multiplying it to or by 746. So i-add natin yung tatlong 5 HP. So 3 times 5 times 746 pa rin para maging watts. Plus, so 8 kilowatts. So we have 8,000 watts. Plus, tatlong 5 kilowatts. So 3 times 5,000 watts. That is now the peak load of the circuit. So 0.65 multiplied by 5 times 15 times 746 plus 3 times 5 times 746 plus 8,000 plus 15,000. Okay, so we have 58.59. That is in kilowatts. So based from the choices, walang 58.59, so we will choose the nearest answer, 57 kilowatts. So sa choices natin, sa key answer natin ay 57 din. Yung kanyang piliin. Okay. Next number. Number 17. So a power customer has 4 circuits of 220 volts 3-phase. The circuits have the maximum demand as follows. For number 1, 35 amperes, 46 amperes for circuit number 2, number 3, 72 amperes, and number 4, 57 amperes. The diversity factor is 1.5, load factor is 0.5, and the PF is 0.8. What is the approximate kilowatt demand of the customer? So from here, pinapahanap yung approximate kilowatt demand ng ating customer. So ano kaya yung pinapahanap niya dito? Average or approximate kilowatt demand ng customer. Okay, yan yung average load ng ating customer. So again, ang average load, pwede nating makuha ito using your load factor. So load factor is equal to average load over the peak load. Pero ang problema natin dito is wala tayong peak load. So saan ulit natin kukunin yung peak load? Pwede natin kunin yan dun sa may diversity factor. Sabi kasi natin sa may diversity factor, that is the summation of the individual peak loads divided by the peak load of the feeder. Okay, divided by the peak load of the feeder. So again, since dito naka in terms of current, lahat yan, so ang makukuha natin ditong peak load is in terms of current pa. Okay, peak load in terms of current, so para siyang peak load of the feeder. Kasi nga in terms of amperes pa siya. And that is equal to the sum of the individual peak loads. We have 35 amperes plus 46 amperes plus 72 amperes plus 57 amperes. I-divide natin yan sa may diversity factor na 1.5. Okay, it's 35 plus 46 plus 72 plus 57 divided by 1.5. So we have 140 amperes. Check lang natin. 35, 46, 72, 57. So we have now 140 amperes. So dito sa peak load ng feeder, pwede ko nang hanapin yung peak load mismo ng ating system in terms of power. So since this circuit is three-phase or the loads are in three-phase, so gamitin natin yung power formula kapag ka three-phase, square root of 3 EI cosine theta. Okay, so that is the square root of 3. The source voltage is 220 volts. Okay, yung current natin dito, since peak load yung hinahanap, that is the peak load of the feeder, we have 140 amperes times the power factor, that is 80%. Okay, so anong peak load ng ating feeder? So, times 220 times the square root of 3 times 0.8. So, 42.68 kilowatts. O, ngayon, pwede mo nang hanapin dyan yung ating average load using your load factor formula, that is load factor times the peak load. And that is simply, load factor is 50% times the peak load of 42.68 kilowatts. So times 1/2. So we have 21.34 kilowatts. Okay, so the answer here is letter B. Okay. Next, number 18. Yung number 18, parang kadugtong lang ata ni number 17. So the power customer has 4 circuits of 220 volts. O parehas na parehas nga. Ang tanong lang dito, determine the maximum kVA of the customer. Okay, kanina, nahanap na natin yung maximum demand ng customer, which is your peak load. Okay, nahanap na natin siya. Ito siya. That is your peak load. Ngayon, ang pinapangarap naman dito is the maximum kVA. So, peak load pa rin yung hinahanap natin, pero in terms of your apparent power. Okay? So, gagawin lang natin dito, syempre, gamitin natin yung nakuha nating current kanina, pero gagamitin natin dito is yung formula ng S only, the apparent power, which is square root of 3 E times I. That is simply square root of 3 times the source voltage times yung current na nakuha natin kanina, 140 amperes. Ayan. So, you have 53.35. That is in kVA. Okay. Next number. Number 19. So a diesel station supplies the following loads to various consumers. So industrial consumer, 15 kilowatts. Domestic power, 100 kilowatts. Commercial establishment, 750 kilowatts. Domestic light of 450 kilowatts. So, nakulang yung tanong. So, pakidagdag na lang ito. Dagdag natin to kasi kulang. So, find the diversity factor and the load factor. If the maximum demand is 2,500 kilowatts, and the average load or average or annual average energy G is 45 times 10 raised to 5 kilowatts. Okay, so yan yung kulang na given. Okay, so since ang pinapangarap na una is the diversity factor, okay, sabi ulit natin kanina, ang diversity factor is equal to summation of the individual peak loads divided by the peak load of the feeder. Or that is the peak load. Peak load or maximum load. So tignan natin, ano ba yung summation of the individual peak loads natin? Take note, nagbigay siya dito ng peak loads ng different consumers natin. So unahin natin yung una, 1,500. Okay, add mo lang yan sa mga sumunod pang loads natin. So we have 1,000 or 100 kilowatts, 750 kilowatts, and 450 kilowatts. Then i-divide natin ito sa peak load natin. Ano yung peak load? Ito na siya, binanggit na siya. It is 2,500 kilowatts. That is simply 15 plus 100 plus 750 plus 450 divided by 2,500. Ayan, eksakto, 1.12 at meron siya sa choices. So probably letter A na yung sagot. Siya lang naman yung may 1.12. Naghimalaya naman si letter D kasi 2.11. Pero check natin kasi yung letter A at letter D magkamukha sila. Pati yung yung load factor. Na-shuffle lang. Okay, so check natin kung ano yung kanyang load factor. So sabi natin ang load factor is the average load divided by the peak load. Okay. Paano kaya natin hanapin yung average load? So para mahanap natin yung average load, kailangan ulit natin yung sum ng individual peak loads. Pero kailangan natin silang average. Assuming na yung running condition is per day. Okay, again. So hanapin lang natin yung average load by summing up all of this. This 1,500. Anong unit nito? Na kilowatts. So plus 100 kilowatts plus 750 kilowatts plus 450 kilowatts. Assuming that all of these loads is running per day or that is per 24 hours, times natin to ng 24 hours para maging kilowatt hour. So, di-divide natin ito ngayon nung peak load. So, ano yung ating peak load? Average over peak load. Hindi. Ito na pala yung natin. Mistake. Meron na pala tayong average load. So, ang binigay dito is annual average energy. So, ito is annual load factor. Okay, ulitin ko lang. Sorry, mistake. So, the annual load factor is equal to your annual average load divided by annual peak load. Okay, so ano yung annual average load natin? Ito na pala siya. Okay, so in terms of energy. So we have 45 times 10 raised to 5 kilowatts. Take note, this is annual average energy. So dapat ito ay naka-kilowatt hour. And take note, since yun nga, annual siya, it should be per year. So dapat yung denominator natin naka per year din. So what is our peak load? Yung peak load natin, ito na siya. That is 2,500 kilowatts. Okay? So sabi natin, kapag maximum, always yan na 24 hours. Okay, so kailangan naka per year pa to. So siguro i-convert na lang din natin. Okay? So, tingnan nga natin kung meron ng lalabas sa choices. Kung possible na to. Pero hindi pa kasi naka-per year yung isa. Okay. So yung 2,500 kilowatts, sabi natin kanina, 24 hours yan per day. So times natin ng 24 hours per day. So kailangan natin itong i-convert to year para maging per year. So times in 1 year, we have approximately equal to 365 days kung hindi naman siya leap year. Ayan, para magkaroon tayo ng same unit na kilowatt hour per year. Kasi yung 2.5 dito, hindi naman niya binanggit na this is your annual maximum demand. Ang binanggit niya lang dyan is maximum demand at yun din yung ginamit natin dito as your diversity factor para siyang per day. Kaya nag-multiply tayo dito ng 24 hours per day. So check lang natin, 45 times 10 raised to 5 over 2,500 kilo times 24 times 365. Masyado na atang maliit. Times 10, naka-kilowatts pa to. So times 1,000. So we have 20.55. So tama lang na si letter A yung sagot natin. 11 or 1.12 and 20.5%. Okay, next number 20. Siguro tapusin ko lang hanggang number 21, tapos mag-water break lang saglit. Tapos mabilis naman na yung 22 onwards. Okay, next, number 20. A diversity factor of 2.5 gives a savings of blank percent in generating equipment. So, pag nagsosolve tayo dito ng percent in savings, percent energy savings, ang gagawin lang natin is gamitin tong formulang to. So, 1 minus 1 over your diversity factor. And that is simply 1 minus 1 over 2.5. So 1 minus 2.5 converse. So we have 60%. So we have letter A.